My name is Fitrotun Nisa and my student number is 1778. Today here I want to explain an intercultural value that I got from watching movie. Movie that I watch is The Half of It. That's the title of the movie. And then let's go to the first scene that I got. The first intercultural value scenes from the movie is at 6:49. I'm sorry here. I will just attach the screenshot of the movie because I cannot attach the short clip of the movie. Okay, and that scene showed that when the school bell rang and the students leave the classroom immediately. Um, this is very different with Indonesian students' habits because, as we know, when the school bell rang, usually some of Indonesian students stay in their class to have a small talk with their friends or just stay at their class. And also some of students immediately maybe go to canteen or go to somewhere or go to another class. And the second intercultural scenes that I got from this movie is at 9 2. In this scene showed that Chu, the female character of this movie, have a conversation with her father using Mandarin. As we know in this movie that Chu is a Chinese who live in a country that use English language as their first language. So Chu usually talk with their friends or other people who not her family using English language. But when she talking with her father, she immediately using Mandarin. This is different with us because when we're talking with our friend, we still use Japanese language or Indonesian language, and when we're talking with our family, we also use Japanese or Indonesian language. In conclusion, we didn't use different language when we're talking with our friends or our family because we still have the same culture and the same language with them. And then the third intercultural scenes that I got from the movie is at 10:58. In this scenes, similar with the first scene that I said before about the bell, when the bell rang, students immediately leave the class. But in this scenes, the difference is when the bell rang, the students immediately go to their class, and it can be seen that the hallway are empty. The different thing is, as we know that Indonesian students, when hear the bell rang, they didn't immediately go to their class. Because sometimes they walk so slow because they too enjoy walking while they want to go to their class, and usually they still have little conversation or chit chat with their friends who have the same way with them. And I think that the different thing with culture in the movie is uh people Indonesian people not really consider that time is really important thing because yeah, something like that. I think that we already familiar with this phrase jam karet and alon-alon asal kelakon. So Indonesian people not really in rush when they doing something. Yeah, something like that. It's so different with people in this movie. Sorry, I repeat what I said before. That that they consider time is very important thing. We already familiar with this saying like time is money, right? So yeah, so they try to use time as effective as they can. And the next scene is at 34:47. In these scenes, we can see that there are a family dinner, but they are arguing about something. At these scenes, there are several different things with our culture. The first one, this is uncommon thing that a family gather in a dining room to have a dinner. In our culture, usually family member will eat if they want, not waiting all of family member together. Uh, or we can say that we eating individually, not in together. And the second thing that I spot in these scenes is they are arguing, right? In our culture, talking while eating is inappropriate thing or something inappropriate, yeah, something like that. uh but in this scene, they are arguing. You can imagine how inappropriate thing, right? If they did in our culture. And the last scene that attract my attention is at 42:53 when Jude drink Yakult. Sounds familiar, right? With the brand Yakult. Yeah, as we know that Yakult is a prebiotic beverage that usually we found at the supermarket or groceries in nearby our house. Yeah, from this movie, I know that in there are a lot of kind of groceries. So, one kind of that track my attention is about Asian groceries. It's really different, right, with our with groceries that usually we found in our daily life. Because in that movie setting that there are a lot of kind of groceries, meanwhile we only knew one kind of groceries in our daily life, like can I say the brand, like Indomaret or Alphamart, something like that. And that groceries, it contains lots of things that we can found. Yeah, something like that. So that's all the intercultural thing that I got from that movie. Thank you.